Top 30 Appricate Electrician Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for an electrician interview requires showcasing technical expertise, problem-solving skills, and a commitment to safety. The following list of 30 carefully curated questions and answers is designed to help candidates demonstrate their knowledge and experience effectively. Each answer is concise, limited to 80 words, to provide clear, focused responses that highlight key competencies. From technical inquiries to behavioral scenarios, these questions cover critical areas to help you excel in your electrician interview and secure the role. 1. What inspired you to become an electrician? My passion for problem-solving and working with my hands drew me to electrical work. I enjoy the challenge of troubleshooting complex systems and ensuring safe, efficient power solutions. The ever-evolving technology in the field keeps me engaged, and I take pride in contributing to essential infrastructure. Completing projects that power homes and businesses is rewarding, and I'm committed to lifelong learning to stay updated with industry advancements. 2. Can you explain the National Electrical Code, NEC? The National Electrical Code, NEC, is a set of standards for safe electrical installations, published by the National Fire Protection Association. It provides guidelines on wiring, equipment, and safety practices to prevent hazards like fires or shocks. Updated every 3 years, it ensures compliance with modern technology and safety requirements. Electricians must follow NEC to meet legal and safety standards, ensuring installations are reliable and safe for users. 3. How do you ensure safety when working with electricity? Safety is paramount. I always follow lockout/tagout procedures, wear appropriate PPE like insulated gloves and safety glasses, and use calibrated tools. I verify circuits are de-energized with a multimeter before starting work. Adhering to NEC guidelines and maintaining a clean workspace minimizes risks. Regular training keeps me updated on safety protocols, and I double-check connections to prevent errors, ensuring both my safety and that of others on the job site. 4. What's your experience with electrical troubleshooting? I've troubleshooted various electrical issues, from circuit failures to equipment malfunctions. Using a systematic approach, I identify symptoms, test components with tools like multimeters, and trace faults to their source. For example, I resolved a short circuit by isolating the faulty wiring and replacing it per NEC standards. My experience includes residential, commercial, and industrial systems, ensuring quick, safe resolutions while minimizing downtime and maintaining high safety standards throughout the process. 5. How do you handle a circuit breaker that keeps tripping? A tripping circuit breaker often indicates an overload, short circuit, or ground fault. I start by unplugging all devices on the circuit to rule out overload. Using a multimeter, I check for short circuits or faulty wiring. If the issue persists, I inspect appliances or connections for faults. I ensure proper load balancing and compliance with NEC standards, replacing defective breakers or wiring as needed to restore safe, reliable operation. 6. Describe a time you worked on a complex electrical project. In a commercial retrofit, I installed a new lighting system across a multi-story office. The project required coordinating with other trades, adhering to strict timelines, and meeting NEC standards. I designed the wiring layout, installed conduits, and integrated smart controls for energy efficiency. Despite challenges like outdated blueprints, I troubleshoot issues on-site, ensuring completion on schedule. The client praised the system's performance, and it enhanced my skills in project planning and execution. 7. How do you stay updated on electrical codes and standards? I stay current by regularly reviewing the latest NEC updates and attending industry workshops. I subscribe to trade publications like ECNM and participate in online electrician forums. Local union training programs and manufacturer webinars also provide insights into new technologies and standards. By maintaining my certifications and networking with peers, I ensure my knowledge aligns with evolving regulations, allowing me to deliver safe, compliant electrical work on every project. 8. What tools do you use most frequently as an electrician? I regularly use a multimeter for testing voltage and continuity, insulated screwdrivers for safe connections, and wire strippers for precise conductor preparation. A non-contact voltage tester ensures circuits are de-energized. Pliers, conduit benders, and fish tapes are essential for installations. I also rely on a cordless drill for mounting panels. All tools are regularly calibrated and maintained to ensure accuracy and safety, enabling efficient, high-quality work on diverse electrical projects. 9. How do you handle working in confined spaces? Working in confined spaces requires caution and preparation. I assess the area for hazards like exposed wires or poor ventilation. I wear appropriate PPE, including respirators if needed, and ensure proper lighting. Following OSHA guidelines, I use lockout/tagout procedures and keep communication open with team members. I plan tasks to minimize time in tight spaces, using compact tools to maintain efficiency while prioritizing safety and comfort during the job. 10. What's your experience with installing electrical panels? I've installed electrical panels in residential and commercial settings, ensuring compliance with NEC standards. I assess load requirements, select appropriately rated panels, and secure them in safe locations. After mounting, I connect circuits, ground the system, and verify proper wiring with a multimeter. For a recent 200-amp panel upgrade, I coordinated with utility providers and passed inspections, ensuring reliable power distribution and client satisfaction with minimal downtime. 11. How do you prioritize tasks on a busy job site? I prioritize tasks based on safety, urgency, and project timelines. Critical tasks like restoring power or addressing hazards come first. I coordinate with project managers and other trades to align schedules, ensuring efficient workflow. Using a checklist, I tackle high-priority installations or repairs while planning less urgent tasks for downtime. Clear communication and adaptability keep the site running smoothly, ensuring deadlines are met without compromising safety or quality. 12. Can you explain the difference between AC and DC power? AC, alternating current, periodically reverses direction, used in household and commercial power systems for efficient long-distance transmission. DC, direct current, flows in one direction, common in batteries and electronics. AC is versatile for high-voltage applications, while DC is stable for low-voltage devices. As an electrician, I work with both, ensuring proper conversion, e.g., using rectifiers, and selecting appropriate wiring and equipment based on the system's requirements and safety standards. 13. How do you test for electrical faults? I use a systematic approach to test for faults. First, I gather symptoms from the client or system behavior. Using a multimeter, I check voltage, continuity, and resistance across circuits. A clamp meter measures current flow to detect irregularities. For complex issues, I trace wiring to identify shorts or ground faults. I document findings and repair or replace faulty components, ensuring compliance with NEC standards to restore safe, reliable operation. 14. Describe a time you dealt with an upset client. During a residential rewiring project, a client was frustrated by unexpected delays due to faulty existing wiring. I calmly explained the issue, emphasizing safety concerns, and provided a revised timeline. To rebuild trust, I offered regular updates and completed the work ahead of the new schedule. The client appreciated the transparency and quality of the final installation, turning their frustration into satisfaction and reinforcing my commitment to clear communication and professionalism. 15. What's your experience with solar panel installations? I've worked on multiple solar panel installations for residential and commercial clients. This includes mounting panels, connecting inverters, and integrating systems with existing electrical setups. I ensure proper grounding and compliance with NEC standards. For a recent 10 kilowatts residential project, I coordinated with the utility company for net metering and passed all inspections. My focus on precise wiring and system efficiency ensures reliable, sustainable energy solutions for clients. 16. How do you manage time-sensitive electrical repairs? For time-sensitive repairs, I quickly assess the issue to prioritize critical systems, like power restoration. I gather necessary tools and materials beforehand to avoid delays. Using diagnostic tools like multimeters, I identify faults efficiently. Clear communication with clients or supervisors ensures alignment on urgency. For example, I once restored power to a commercial building in under 2 hours by isolating a breaker fault, ensuring minimal disruption while maintaining safety and NEC compliance. 17. What's the purpose of grounding in electrical systems? Grounding provides a safe path for excess electrical current to dissipate, preventing shocks, fires, or equipment damage. It stabilizes voltage levels and ensures circuit breakers trip during faults. I install grounding rods and connect them to panels per NEC standards, using proper conductors. Regular testing with a ground resistance meter ensures effectiveness. Grounding is critical for safety, protecting users and equipment from electrical hazards in residential and commercial systems. 18. How do you approach working with a team? I value collaboration and clear communication in team settings. I coordinate tasks with other trades, ensuring electrical work aligns with project timelines. Sharing expertise and respecting others' skills fosters efficiency. During a recent commercial project, I worked with plumbers and HVAC technicians, scheduling tasks to avoid conflicts. Regular check-ins and a positive attitude help maintain a productive environment, ensuring safety and quality while meeting deadlines on complex, multi-trade job sites. 19. What's your process for reading electrical blueprints? I start by reviewing the blueprint's legend to understand symbols and notations. I identify key components like panels, circuits, and outlets, noting specifications for wiring and equipment. Cross-referencing with NEC standards ensures compliance. I verify measurements and layouts on-site to account for discrepancies. For a recent project, I used blueprints to install a complex lighting system, coordinating with architects to resolve ambiguities, ensuring accurate, safe installations that met design requirements. 20. How do you handle unexpected challenges on a job? When facing unexpected challenges, I stay calm and assess the situation. For example, during a panel upgrade, I discovered outdated wiring requiring replacement. I consulted the client, explained the issue, and proposed a solution within budget. I prioritize safety, adhere to NEC standards, and use problem-solving skills to adapt. Clear communication with stakeholders and efficient resource management ensure challenges are resolved without compromising quality or delaying the project timeline. 21. What's your experience with low-voltage systems? I've worked extensively with low-voltage systems, including security, lighting controls, and telecommunications. I install and troubleshoot systems like CCTV, access controls, and smart home devices, ensuring proper wiring and compatibility. For a recent office project, I set up a low-voltage network for automated lighting, meeting energy efficiency goals. Adhering to NEC and manufacturer guidelines, I ensure reliable performance and safety in all low-voltage installations, enhancing functionality for clients. 22. How do you ensure quality control in your work? Quality control starts with adhering to NEC standards and using high-quality materials. I double-check measurements, connections, and grounding before energizing systems. Using calibrated tools like multimeters ensures accuracy. I follow checklists for installations and document each step. For a recent project, I conducted thorough testing post-installation, identifying a loose connection before it caused issues. Client feedback and inspections confirm my work meets safety and performance standards consistently. 23. Can you explain three-phase power systems? Three-phase power systems deliver electricity using 3 alternating currents, offset by 120 degrees. For efficient power distribution in industrial and commercial settings, they provide higher power capacity and smoother operation than single-phase systems. I've installed and maintained three-phase systems, ensuring balanced loads and proper grounding per NEC standards. For example, I wired a 3-phase motor for a factory, optimizing performance and minimizing energy loss while ensuring safety and reliability. 24. How do you manage stress on tight deadlines? I manage stress by planning tasks and prioritizing critical work. Breaking projects into manageable steps keeps me focused. For a recent urgent repair, I coordinated with my team to delegate tasks, ensuring efficiency. I stay calm under pressure, using problem-solving skills to address issues quickly while maintaining safety standards. Regular communication with clients and supervisors helps manage expectations, ensuring deadlines are met without compromising the quality or safety of the work. 25. What's your experience with conduit installation? I've installed conduit systems for residential, commercial, and industrial projects, using materials like EMT, PVC, and rigid metal. I plan layouts to meet NEC requirements, ensuring proper bending and secure mounting. For a warehouse project, I installed 500 feet of EMT conduit for lighting and power, passing all inspections. I use tools like conduit benders and fish tapes to ensure precise, durable installations that protect wiring and meet safety standards. 26. How do you approach customer service as an electrician? Customer service involves clear communication, reliability, and professionalism. I listen to clients' needs, explain technical details in simple terms, and provide transparent timelines and costs. For a residential rewiring job, I kept the homeowner informed daily, addressing concerns promptly. Delivering high-quality work on time builds trust. I ensure workspaces are clean and safe, leaving clients satisfied with both the electrical work and their overall experience, fostering repeat business and referrals. 27. What's the role of a multimeter in your work? A multimeter is essential for diagnosing electrical issues and ensuring system safety. I use it to measure voltage, current, and resistance, verifying circuit functionality. For example, I troubleshoot a faulty outlet by checking continuity and identifying a broken wire. It confirms circuits are de-energized before work begins, preventing shocks. Calibrated regularly, the multimeter ensures accurate readings, helping me deliver reliable, safe electrical installations and repairs in compliance with NEC standards. 28. How do you handle continuing education requirements? I meet continuing education requirements by attending state-approved courses and workshops through local unions or trade schools. Online platforms like Mike Holt's training programs keep me updated on NEC changes. I complete required hours well before license renewal, focusing on safety, new technologies, and code updates. This ensures I stay compliant and knowledgeable, applying the latest standards to my work, enhancing safety, and delivering high-quality electrical solutions for clients. 29. What's your experience with motor control circuits? I've designed and installed motor control circuits for industrial applications, including start-stop controls and variable frequency drives. I ensure proper wiring, relay setup, and grounding per NEC standards. For a factory project, I wired a 3-phase motor control system, integrating overload protection and testing for smooth operation. Troubleshooting skills help me diagnose issues like faulty relays, ensuring reliable performance and minimizing downtime for clients in demanding industrial environments. 30. How do you ensure compliance with local regulations? I ensure compliance by staying updated on local electrical codes and NEC standards through regular training. I review project specifications and consult with inspectors early to clarify requirements. Using approved materials and documenting work ensures transparency. For a recent commercial job, I coordinated with the local authority to pass inspections seamlessly. Thorough planning and adherence to regulations prevent costly rework, ensuring safe, legal installations that meet both client and regulatory expectations. These 30 questions and answers provide a comprehensive guide to prepare for an electrician interview, covering technical, safety, and interpersonal skills. By practicing these responses, candidates can confidently demonstrate their expertise and professionalism. Tailor your answers to reflect personal experiences and approach the interview with confidence, knowing you're well prepared to address a wide range of topics. Best of luck in showcasing your skills and securing your next electrician role.